All right, we have more news coming in. The BJP's posted a video of the DMK thug attack. On camera, a man brutally attacked over banner. BJP says DMK Neta goons attacked the citizens. On camera, brutal assault was seen over a political banner. The man objected to the banner in front of his home, and hence this controversy, hence this attack, the physical assault that took place because of the same. BJP's Anna Malai says DMK thrives on thuggery. BJP says Gundaism is DMK's political culture. I'm going straight across to Anaga for more details. Anaga, who are these people? Are they workers of the DMK? And talk to us about the kind of action that has been taken against them.
Well, in fact, the BJP has claimed that they are men who belong to the DMK party. In particular, DMK's Tiruvarur councillor, Purushottaman. That's what Annamalai has alleged. He has also gone on to allege that Purushottaman and his gang went on to beat up this poor man because he didn't allow his poster, the Purushottaman's poster, to be placed in front of his residence. And as you can see in the visual over there, the poor man is getting beaten up black and blue by a bunch of men. In fact, we are officially awaiting a version from Tiruvarur police on the same as to what exactly transpired. In fact, as elections are nearing, Sneha, law and order seems to be one important issue that all the opposition parties are picking up against the DMK government. The ADMK has always been raising the law and order issue against the DMK government, and now BJP's Annamalai has also picked this up and saying that the DMK thrives on thuggery, thrives on rowdyism. But at the moment, we are still awaiting a confirmation from the police officers as to who exactly these men are. Do they really belong to DMK? And what really triggered them to beat up a man like this black and blue in broad daylight?
If you're picking anything at all from the leadership there on what sort of action is going to be taken against these so-called party workers who beat up this man?
Well, in fact, the DMK maintains that be it anyone in the party, if they really endanger the lives of citizens, if they engage in thuggery, if they engage in rowdyism, the party will take strict action, no matter who they are, is what the DMK has been maintaining. And if indeed found that these men are actually men from the DMK councillor Purushottaman's party, then the DMK says that very strict action will be taken. In fact, the DMK is also probing as to what exactly DMK's councillor Purushottaman role was. Was he the one who asked these men to beat them up? Was he involved in this particular rowdyism act? The DMK on its own is probing this particular incident, and if indeed the councillor Purushottaman is found guilty, then the party says that they will take action against this particular councillor.
All right. Anaga, getting in those details at this point in time, charges being made by the BJP. They say that the DMK thrives there on thuggery is what is being said. Obviously giving ample opportunity to the opposition there to go after the ruling DMK in the state of Tamil Nadu. On camera, a man was brutally attacked over a banner that was put out. He objected to it, but workers of the DMK allegedly, as alleged by the BJP, attacked those people there. These visuals have since gone viral.